Kingdom Come Deliverance. While it's a game that's not really featured on this channel, it's a game that I hold dearly to my heart, and I would love to feature it more on my channel. For Kingdom Come fans all around the world, today is a big day for Kingdom Come Deliverance because Kingdom Come 2 was just announced on all the new consoles and on PC. We got a reveal trailer, and we even got about 10 minutes of commentary on the art direction and the direction that the game is moving forward in. Anything from visuals, to gameplay, to the story itself. Today, we got details on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I believe it has been 6 years since the release of the first Kingdom Come Deliverance, and today, we finally got the announcement of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. For me, this is big news. I loved the first game. The first game is so highly detailed and accurate to the age that it portrays. And for an RPG, it takes a different approach than other RPGs. Whereas other RPGs are kind of more laid back and casual, Kingdom Come Deliverance is sort of a simulator in a sense. It's a lot more hardcore, things are a lot harder to do. I mean, you have to, learn how to read in this game. That's kind of how hardcore it is. But I love it for that. It doesn't hold your hand. It's hard from the beginning, it's hard at the end. Even then, after you get all the armor and you stack up, it's a hard game. And I love all of the beautiful details and architecture and the people and how the world flows around you. It's so magnificent. The natural environments are done very well too. A lot of the natural environments don't really feel out of place at all, and you can go into a forest in a game like this and truly feel like you've entered a forest in real life. But I'm getting carried away here. Let's start talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, with the new reveal, they had the actual actors for Henry and Sir Hans Capon come out and actually do part of the announcement for the trailer, which I thought was really cool. One thing that's prominent about the new game is that Warhorse Studios was acquired by Embracer Group. Yeah, I know, we don't want to hear that. But they were acquired by Embracer Group after their first game. And they also have a lot more resources and funding to develop their new game. Visually, the game looks better. The art style, that they've just blown it out of the roof with the creativity and the environmental stuff in the cutscenes and the tiny snippets of gameplay that they've revealed. Combat, for one thing, I will say looks way more fluid. The animations look better. A lot was really cleaned up. In terms of the fighting in the first game, it was kind of clunky, and that was a turnoff for a lot of people. So hopefully this game can kind of clean it up, not make it easier, but clean it up and, make it more accessible, I would say. And I'm not going to be showing any footage from the trailer because I'm editing on a console, so I can't really add that kind of stuff in, even if I really wanted to, which I do. But you're just gonna have to deal with it, so I'm sorry. But I will show screenshots here and there, showing some of the things that I'm talking about. In terms of lighting, the lighting looks way better. The natural environments are exquisite. One of the things that the art director mentioned was that this game is going to be what the first game was supposed to be, what was envisioned, what was entailed. And that to me means a lot because, the first game in of itself was pretty close to a masterpiece, if not one of the best games I've ever played. This is one of my top 5 games. I fucking love this game. And to see the original vision of the creative director of the game being fleshed out into something, I think is going to be one of the most exciting things for a Kingdom Come Deliverance fan. Because the first game, like I said, was already so good. It was already there. If they're going to fully develop a creative vision that they can now expend onto the game, it's going to be crazy. I wouldn't doubt that the second game would be good. And you gotta remember, this is the second game actually coming out of the studio. Kingdom Come Deliverance was their first game, and it was a banger. And from what I could gather, this game was pretty buggy when it launched, but most open world RPGs that launch, I mean, even the older ones, usually launch in a pretty buggy state or have some type of bugs that hinder the gameplay experience at the beginning. I mean, all Bethesda games, Cyberpunk. I'm not sure if Witcher's an RPG, but I'm sure it had its fair share of bugs or whatever, you know. But the point is, most of these games usually have bugs when they launch, and through time they'll get fleshed out stuff. Kingdom Come Deliverance really doesn't have any crazy bugs anymore, at least that I've seen. And like, Cyberpunk, it got cleaned up. It's a great game now, I recommend both of those games, by the way. So like, honestly, like, if you haven't played Kingdom Come, now's the time. But I will also say, Kingdom Come Deliverance, what's great is that it's accessible to players that have never even played the first game either. So you could just jump into Kingdom Come 2. But, I mean, if you want a better understanding of the characters, I suggest playing the first game, obviously. But it's not needed, which is nice. Another thing I would like to touch on, too, is that this next game is going to have a lot more urban environments instead of just forested environments, which is going to be different, because the biggest city in the first game was Rate, and even then it was still kind of meh, right? Sasao is kind of big too, but I wouldn't consider it some super city. No, they said that this new map is going to be twice the size of the original map, and they said that a city takes up a big portion of that map. That's insane to me. That a city is going to take up just a giant portion of the playable area in a medieval game. I mean, fuck, man. Look at that city, bro. I mean, it's just all the little details and stuff. The battlements, the wall. Like, it's just so big. I mean, you see the little construction there and all the bridges and stuff. Dude, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so good. But anyways, that's my initial impressions of the new Kingdom Come Deliverance reveal trailer. I thought it looked pretty good overall. Looked like a lot of things were improved, and that the studio's headed in the right direction. The game's set to release later this year, which is good, because I've been anticipating this game for a while, and I hope you guys have too. And for the people that haven't played this game yet, now's the time. Seriously, like, go play it. It's really good. Fair warning though, it's not easy at first, and it will take some time to get used to. It's its own new thing. But anyways, I'm gonna go and replay the first Kingdom Come now, and get that recorded and stuff. Maybe put some of that on YouTube. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video and my impressions of the new reveal trailer. If you guys liked it, leave a like, and I'll see y'all later.